Good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope it is good. We're in this weird space where we just came across this massive area, and is this water dangerous? Yep. That answers that question. One thing we need to know about this character in Portal is you can't swim. So, I should have read the signs. What do you think? I should have read the signs. Caution! Don't lean on rail, yeah, okay. So, let's head over this way and see what we have here. Wow! I mean, the place isn't in good condition. Yep, I can put a portal there. I don't know if I need one there, but I can. Let's just go have a look. Did that whole rock face move? Do I have to climb this tower? Oh, there's some doors up there. It looks like I'm trying to get up there. Okay. Wow. Can I get through here? I can. Am I supposed to get through here? Okay, I am supposed to get through there. I turned on the lights, but before I do that, there's a light on up here. And I couldn't get through there. Okay. So it did go the right way first up. Okay.
Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Can I get up in there? Because that looks fascinating. I want to get up there. Now I'm focused on exploring rather than yeah, I'm focused on exploring rather than anything else, so I might have to have a look around. I wonder what I can find around here. I mean, there's lots of places to put portals in that, and will I be able to fly across there is the question. It looks like, oh yeah, there's something to fly out there, and there's a big so can I get up there? There's no steps to get up there onto that, so I'm going to do this. Well, first up I want to go as high as I can and come out. Now blue. Flew through there. There we go. And this gets me to where I wanted to go exploring. What is this place?
There's a test performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
There's so much in that. There's so much that's just been announced. Spirit of Idaho. Promotion of potato science. Shower curtain salesman. Okay, so he's a scientist and a shower curtain salesperson. Okay, so now we know we have this crazy facility. And this is getting me, I guess, a bit of jump. And there's an elevator. Good, I don't have to climb the stairs. There is an elevator. Anywhere else I can go exploring? I mean, there's a big wall there that can have portals on it, which sort of asks the question, what can I use that for and where can I go? But no, I'm going to take the elevator. Wait for attendant to begin the lift. I'm going to begin the lift myself. Ha ha ha. It seems like quite a ride. Okay, here we go. We made it to the top. Do not fall down elevator shaft. You know, I really didn't intend to. So, over here somewhere, there's a door. So there's a port. Oh, I can get over there. Let's go see that. So now I'm here. Can I... higher? Oh. No. Oh, there. I can get some projectile speed going on for this. Okay. But where can I fall? See that? All of that's possible. So I can get out there and I can get some projectile speed going on, but I'd need to fall into something first, and I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. If I do this, and now I do this. Well, I made it. I made it. Turn the lights on. Open the gate. Thank you. Well, there's lots of spaces to put portals here. Lots of spaces to put portals. much to do with them. Can I open this door? No, I don't have the code for that, so I'm going to have to do my portal stuff. Where am I going with it? I think I need to get... I'm going to get up there. Okay, up there. Here we go. Safety first. Together, we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty annum ever. Woohoo! Gel flow. Shall I follow the gel flow? I think I should because I'm not sure where else this is going to get me to.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Well, I'm into an elevator. Here we go. Loading screen? Loading screen. Time to drink some coffee. So, is this the old facility? I mean, because I know that we'd been asleep for a long time, and...
This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
That's a little dark. I can see where our annoying lady earlier got it from. Remember, this test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science Portal quantum tunneling device. Okay. Repulsion gel. Okay. Yep. Bouncy. Bouncy. Okay, I want to get up there. So... I need to find a cube. Oh, so cube come out there. What make cube come out? Oh, button over there. Right, so does this bounce me up as high as it does?
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Well, okay. Was his name Cave? Cave Johnson? I want to catch that cube. Nope. Well, that's a bit of a challenge as it flies straight into my face. No, look, don't need to waste my time around here. I know how to solve this, so let's go. Next test chamber this way. Well, that looks like a bit of a challenge, so up there. Yeah, let's do that. Sometimes it's just looking for the walls that you can stick a portal on. Through the door or through here? Oh, it's just a wee office with though. Probably one of those observation rooms. It would be really cool if that was just like an Escher staircase just hidden there that constantly goes up. That would have been really funky. Just sitting there, just as a little Easter egg. Okay, this is the way to the...
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay, these guys are, well, yeah. How do I get up there? No. There, okay. Nope, I can't get up there yet. Bounce. Oh, yeah, okay, so if you jump off it, you're okay. Good, good, good. Don't know what's up there, but... Well, hello. Got my cube. Put my cube down because I need to go here. So I'm gonna go forward. And what is? So now I need to get a better projectile speed going. Okay. Because I think that's going to need to... That's where I'm going to go. Okay. And... No. Oh. Yeah, you bounced it off. That was cool. There's a second one up here. Ah. Okay, so I've got to go through here, solve this test. Now, can I do that going back? And what is under this test? Do I even want to have a look? Yeah, I do. Put you down. Is that? Oh yeah, that's where I was before. Okay. I don't want to fall through there. So that's opened that. So now if I do this, I can... Okay, so I can hold control to prevent bouncing. I made it to the exit. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Thank you, I think. I'll carry on up. Up is the direction I want to go. Up is definitely the direction I want to go.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Okay, so I can go across here. I think this is strong enough to take my weight. Caution, do not lean on railing. Well, I just walked across the railing, so... Well, we've got some portal space here, there's some up there. That's not going to fire me all the way across, is it? So that doesn't look too handy. Where am I going? That's the question. No? Ooh, up there. Let's have a look up there and see where that gets me. Okay, I am on a set of stairs. This is handy. Ooh. I can get there, which looks okay. And there. Do I want to be there or do I want to be there? Look, it's saying put a portal here.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me.
And the other one was
Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a
up there
wheelchair.
anyway.
Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Okay. Is that covering that surface? Is that what that is doing? So let's see what this does. Will this? Can I even get up there? Let's see what this does. I can't fire a portal there, okay. So, while I'm just messing around, the exit's that way, okay. Is there anywhere up there I can get? No, but if I do this, I mean, I should be nearly high enough, shouldn't I? To jump off here and... No, it's not high enough. But I should be able to get across there, so let's actually just do this. Yeah, let's cover the whole floor. So now that I'm here, I want that. What happens if I do this? So, technically, I can jump off something. If I jump off something high enough, I can come out there, fly all that way and bounce off it. So let's try it from here, shall we?
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
This guy is... I don't think he's mean. I don't think he's nasty. I just think he, well... I think he doesn't care. He only cares about science. What are we doing with some more bouncy stuff? And just before I do this test, I've just realized that if you have a look, we keep going up, but there's still lots and lots of water on every level.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
So there's portal spaces over here, but I won't be able to use them until I get through the test. Oh, what are you? Hey, look, I've been asleep for a while. It's about time I had a shower. So there's a button there that... How can I hit that button? Do I have to be that exact with getting to that button? Wow. Actually, I think I know what that is for. Does that wash that off? Yeah, it does. Okay, thought so. Now then. Now then, now then, now then. Okay, so it's a grilled floor. So I'm not going to get up there, am I? Oh, fell through my own portal. Okay, so that turns off the goo for a little bit. Okay, brilliant. So if I do this... Missed it. Missed it. Missed it. And then I jump from here. I make it up here. Brilliant.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okay, now, I want to come out through there, but I also want to get up here so I can fall down. So if I do this, I die. Okay. That wasn't smart.
I'm telling
That
them
wasn't
keep your
smart.
pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okay, now how am I going to get myself flying out of here? If I do that... Is there anything to stand on? There is, actually. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I can do this. Boing. There we go. Okay. Finding some gel. Gel's going everywhere. This is handy. Again, there's lots going on over there. There's a light on that, which generally suggests that's where I want to go. Generally. That's where I came through. So... if I'm over here, what can I see? How do I get up there? Is there a portal up, a wall up there that I can shoot at? Not from here, is there? Okay. So I am going to... I'm going to try this. Actually, let's go around the middle of this. See if this gets me over there. No, there's nothing there. So that wasn't the best of plans. Now what? I mean, I can always get back up there. This. But how? Oh, actually. Was there... There's nothing over there. Weird. It's... I'm not seeing it. So what about there? Can I see anything from over there? No. Just have another look. If that's where I want to go, how do I get there? Anything on the other side? But I can't see the other side. So... that fires me up. I can fire myself up, but... yeah, I want to get up there. I know I do. Can I use goo? Any goo can be used from here? Oh, yeah. If I bounce it off the goo onto that. So if I do this, then when I come through there, if this has got goo on it, so I want to be here. See? Now, if I do this, that's orange, I want to be blue. Boing. Yes. Yes. This goo stuff is really adding some levels of challenge.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay, okay, yep, he's being that way. Okay, so I've got a cube in a cage that somehow I have to get into or out of. Wonder what happens, So, blue. Yep. Now is it going to stop bouncing? No, it's really not going to stop bouncing. That one covers the most space, so let's just go wash off the cube because I caught it. Now I can put the cube on le bouton, and now I've got to find a way to get there. So if I do this, now I've got to get the cube off the button. As I bounce stuff around everywhere. There we go.
Science isn't about why.
Got lucky.
It's about why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Oh wow, he's funny. I do like him. I do like him. Oh, okay, well we've finished another test. Where does this take us to?
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
Thank you.
As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Okay, so the 1971 beta. We've been going up through the years, okay. Well, sounds like we've finished the tests for a little bit, so I'll just have a quick look in here And then I think I'm going to call it a day. Oh, we've got another office style thing. Elevator to surface. It looks like we might be heading out of here, so thank you for your participation. Thank you for watching. Hit those buttons, you know what to do. And we'll catch you another time really soon, hopefully. Look after yourselves, look after your friends and family. See you all later, everyone.